Hello, today I'm going to do an overview of the Cedar Creek Trail. Hello, today I am running the Cedar Creek Trail. It's a relatively new trail. It starts at Lake Olathe, which is behind me, and goes south towards the other lake. I think it's Cedar Creek or Cedar Lake or something like that. Over by the YMCA in Olathe. It goes under old Highway 56, which is part of the reason I am excited to do it, because I just kind of want to see what that looks like. I'm not exactly sure how far it is right now. This is the first phase of the trail, but I'm gonna go ahead and run it and show you what it looks like. Okay, I started on the south side of Lake Olathe. This is Dennis Avenue here to the right, and there's just some parking kind of by the lake. There's not a lot of formal parking. There's a lot of places you can probably park in the lake, but I would say there's not really a trailhead so far, so let's just say that. Maybe I'll come across one, but right now I don't think there's a trailhead that you could go to, so you kind of just have to park at the lake. Going under Dennis Avenue. Well, if there's something to see here, there it is. There's a waterfall. In case you're wondering if this was flat, when you see this sign, that tells you that the trail's not going to be flat. So let's see where we're going now. We're going up this hill. I can't really even see around the corner, so I don't know what we're going to see here in a second. So that wasn't super bad. It was a hill, but it wasn't super steep. But this hill does seem to go for a little bit, so not too bad. Another hill. This one doesn't have a sign, but it looks to be a little bit steeper than the first one. Oh, there's a sign way up there. So there is a hill sign. It looks like it's already when you're halfway up the hill, so it's a pretty good hill right here. So that was actually a sign that the hill is going to go back down, so it's not that bad, but it's still definitely a hill. So if you want something completely flat, this isn't your trail, but if you want some slight hills, at least so far, this would be good. And then even here on the ground it says hill, So yeah, I would say there might be a hill. But even this downhill doesn't look that bad, but maybe if you're on a bike, it would get you moving pretty fast. So if you happen to believe in Bigfoot, you probably would have thought that person that I just saw out in the woods was Bigfoot. He's walking like every Bigfoot silhouette you ever seen. Big guy in camouflage, not on the trail, walking through the woods. What was he doing out there? Who knows? But I don't think it was Bigfoot. But if you are a Bigfoot enthusiast, maybe come out here and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is Old 56 Highway we're going under. I saw them building this part of the trail numerous times when I was running over at Kill Creek, and I always wondered what it'd be like to be down here. So this is what it's like to be down here. Pretty neat. I grew up around here, so I drove this road when it was actually 56 Highway, not just Old 56. I was kind of hoping that there might be some kind of trailhead here, but even that looks like maybe an entrance for the workers, but I don't think you can park there. Okay, there's the end of the trail. It's about, let's see, 1.7 miles from where I started. So, really interesting to see where that trail goes, because there's a big railroad or train tracks up there. So I don't know if they're gonna go under it. I mean, I don't know how you can go anyway but under it. So maybe we're gonna get a cool bridge over here, which who knows how long that's going to take. That's got to be super expensive to make. So, but it's a really good trail. If you want to get just some miles in, I mean, I would say if you wanted to run kind of by yourself and just do it out and back a few times, you might enjoy it too, because it's just really wooded, but it's also paved. So it's pretty much the best of both worlds. Okay, coming back under Old 56 Highway again. Okay, there's Cedar Creek Trail. It's pretty limited right now. It has those 2 signs for hills. It has the bridges and stuff. There's no park benches. There's no mile markers or anything like that. I'm sure that's coming. They have just the first phase done. It's gonna be really nice when it goes all the way through, so I can't wait to see that. Curious what it would look like in the summer too. I ran a pretty nice day in February and didn't see anyone except for that Yeti guy. But it's a really good trail, so if you need just a short distance and want to try something, an area new, this would be a good one to try, and it'll be so much fun once it goes all the way through. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, so thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time.